Hey guys, welcome back to Arkham City. We have just finished a puzzle Riddler room, whatever the crap. Oh, hold on, I'm stressing. Sorry about that. And so when I started to play today to get the footage for this episode, it made me do that whole puzzle room again. So that's why it looked kind of like different than it did at the end of the last video, as I had to do that whole puzzle room again. But now we're going to head to the museum. No more distractions. Gonna go see if we can't get Mr. Freeze away from the penguin. See, I thought about doing this, but then I was like, nah, screw it. Or no, that's what happened. I thought what I heard was a political prisoner, which the political prisoners, after I clean up all the spit from everywhere, the political prisoner is like somebody that had information on Strange. So Strange had them put into Arkham City. So the other inmates are, of course, abusing them physically, and I'm sure in some cases sexually, but we're not going to get into that, you know what I mean? Prison rape. But so Batman has to save them. And that's what I thought I heard, because he was like, please don't hurt me, but it was just them, a bunch of Joker's guys questioning one of Penguin's guys, I think. Something like that. So it wasn't a political prisoner. It was just a bunch of psychopathic shit hounds doing it. I have no clue why I just said shit hound, but there you go. There's a new derogatory term for you to call your friends. Shit hound. Motherfucker, you shit hound. All right, so here is the museum. And I think it was such a cool idea what they did, how they turned like the shitty part of Gotham into Arkham City, because there's like the police station, which we've seen, the museum, which we're about to see, just like what would be in an actual city, you know what I mean? So it's really cool. It was a really good idea and a good way to expand on the world, because I mean Arkham Asylum was fucking cool as shit, but the one thing I could say about it was small. You know, it was just a island with like basically it was a few different buildings, but it was all Arkham Asylum, just different wings and different different sections of the actual asylum. This is like an entire like mini city right there inside of Gotham. So that's really cool. I wish maybe I should start reading the background stories in the game, because I have no clue how some sections of the city flooded, unless they did that shit on purpose. But which I'm sure is probably the case. They probably flooded it on purpose to keep it away from to keep the prisoners in check. But we're going to take down some of Penguin's men here. Right here in the beginning. And of course you saw the little cage up. That's what's in this little room over here. And we're about to find out, any second now, as soon as I pull out the right tool, that he has communications blocked using some sort of military grade blocking technology. I don't know. So I don't know the term, but you get my drift. If you know, it's some sort of high tech, something even Batman's equipment can't overcome. So it has to be extremely high tech, because Batman's got all the coolest toys. So now our objective, before we can go into any further into the museum, is we have to go find the jammers and take them out. And right over here is actually the answer to a riddle. If something about Bruce Wayne. There you go. It's right there on screen. You can read it. If you want to know where that is, it's right there on the museum. It's a bunch of wanted posters of Bruce Wayne. Because Cobblepot, a.k.a. the Penguin, blames the Wayne family for his family's downfall. Which it was actually his own family's fault, because they were a bunch of retards. But isn't that the way it always is? The Waynes never had anything to do with it. It was all Cobblepot's actual family that did it. What it was the Cobblepots always wanted to outdo the Waynes, and one of the Cobblepots decided to build a hotel, like a luxury hotel, to basically to be bigger and better than the Wayne's hotel. And it didn't work. The Wayne Hotel was, of course, more luxurious, and more people went to it, and so Cobblepot, like the Cobblepots or whatever, went bankrupt because of this failed hotel that they tried to do, and he blames Wayne's family, so he's always after Bruce Wayne, not knowing that Batman is Bruce Wayne, you know. So it's like Batman's got two. Or no, Cobblepot has two enemies that are the same person, which I think is a little funny. But here's the second radar jammer, and these guys have machine guns, which don't matter a whole lot since I'm playing this on easy, because you can run into gunfire and it doesn't really hurt you a whole hell of a lot. But I still wanted to try and do this stealthily. Just to, you know, if anyone's having a hard time on a higher difficulty setting, it's the same number of guys and everything, so this will show you how to do. I get distracted here by this dude yelling for help, because I know the yelling I'm hearing is a political prisoner. See, I'm looking for him using my shit. See, I'm gonna throw down some smoke here in a second. I just need him to separate just a little bit further. And I gotta say, adding the smoke thing to this, phenomenal. Great idea. I love the smoke. It makes taking these fools out a hell of a lot easier. See, look, I just throw the smoke down, boom, knock this dude out of here. And they don't even know they know I was there because I just kicked the shit out of one of their homies, but they don't know where I went, how I got to him to knock him out. And there, I was trying to throw one of the freeze grenades, and I just realized right afterwards that I don't have that yet in this game, because you have to save freeze, and then he gives it to you. So... And then here, I actually, yeah, there you go. Throw it on the smoke, boom, knock him out. And then I thought he was gonna start shooting at me, but he didn't. He was like, actually, like, please don't hurt me. My life is shitty enough as it is. Don't hurt me, please. And here is the second jammer. Take that bitch out. And see, I keep hearing this dude yelling for help. He's like screaming like they're torturing him. And I'm like, shit, dude, he's going to get killed before I can rescue him. Because one of the achievements is to rescue all the political prisoners in the game. And I still haven't got it yet on any of my files. And I'm almost done with New Game Plus on my other file. And I still haven't found all the political prisoners yet. New Game Plus, I think I talked about it a little bit in the last episode, is hard as shit. It's driving me insane. Every time I play it, I like just want to smash my controller into the ground. I have to use all of my considerable Batman skills to get through a lot of the sections. A lot of it is the same thing for any game. Once you get pissed off, you start playing like shit, and that's what happens with New Game Plus. Is you start getting pissed off and you start playing like shit. But see, on easy, they don't automatically just start fucking shooting you, so you have plenty of time to take some of the dudes out. Some of the guys, those guys drop their guns when you hit them, but a lot of them will not drop their guns when you hit them. They'll just like go down to the ground holding onto their gun. Thankfully, these guys actually dropped their guns. But see, as long as they're there, dude always comes and tries to pick them up. Later on, you get a move once you hit, I think an 8 hit combo. You know, where you can do your special moves or whatever. You can actually take the gun away from them and dismantle it or some shit like that. So that's pretty cool. See, I'm just like running into these dudes and they're shooting me with the machine gun, and it's not really hurting me all that much. But you try that on New Game Plus or any setting over that. Oh, and here, check this out. It glitched out. Like, I jumped over to the dude to interrogate him because he's one of Riddler's dudes, and like there's nothing there. So Batman's like, "Don't make me hurt you," or some crap like that, and nothing was happening. And like I was like, okay, so it's glitched out and now I'm stuck here. So I hit B, and then that's when he just hit the invisible man and knocked him out, even though the dude was already knocked out. I thought that was cool. I got that on video. Got that on the filming of this episode because that was weird. I've played this. I'm on the 3rd playthrough of this game so far, and that's the first time I've ever seen anything like that happen. So I thought it was pretty cool, man. Why I'm yawning so much? I got plenty of sleep. I went to bed early last night. I think I was asleep before 11. Alright, so 2 more dudes to take out, and then we're going to head down into the sewer or subway area, which we're not going to head down there in this episode. I'm going to stop right before I go down in there. I have filmed like 40 minutes, so I got the next like 3 episodes on lockdown here. But yeah, so that's bringing us to the end. I'm going to destroy this Titan canister. I actually haven't gotten the side mission to do this yet, but there's a side mission where Bane wants you to help destroy the Titan containers, and so I'm actually getting it done before I've even met Bane yet. So, but I'm about to. This video is coming to an end. I hope you like this. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you.